Anime Last Stand Update 2 just came out like a day ago, and I finally got all the units. The last unit, I hope, just released, which is Mino. So, I'm just gonna be updating my tier list, and this is what I have already. And yeah, let's just get into it. So the first unit I want to put in the tier list is Frieza. He came out by an accident, so they just released him. I don't know, he's a weird unit. He is not very good. There's no point in going for him. He's a collector unit, I guess. I don't even know. He's not good. Then we have Escanor, the starter pack. I just didn't add him. I forgot him because I didn't have him, so now he's added. We have Drip Nami. Drip Nami is a code unit. I still think you can get her by using codes. I don't know what the code is, but you can get her. Drip Nami also has an Evo, which is honestly probably the best support in the game. Like her Electrified is the same as Zenitsu. Talking about Zenitsu, he needs to be put down lower. Zenitsu, I never really used him. He was just mediocre. He had a lightning effect that stunned a few times and then stopped. It was never really that good. But Drip Nami being able to hit ears at the same time with a huge circular, she's really good. She if she has the elemental master trait, she can deal 9 seconds of stun or some, not 9 seconds of stun, but like, I don't know, she just does a lot of stun. She's really good. Please get her while you still can, since she is a limited. And I do want to sort some stuff differently in the meta support. That being Going Adult has been replaced. Same with Yami being Mash. Mash is a better slow. And, you know, you're always going to be using Mash. Also, the slow isn't that good. It's like, yeah, it's difficult to place them because arguably Yami is still a good slow, but it's like, Mash is better. It's just a confusing mess. Mash is better, use him if you can, but I do understand why you can't use him because he is a rare unit. And Gojo Evo also needs to be put down a bit, just because that he got nerfed. His full time stop, it's a huge range he has. His time stop is still really good, but they just removed the hybrid stun on upgrade 5, which made him extremely good for support. So yeah, it's just unfortunate. We have Boat, or Boa Hancock. She is second best support in the game. Arguably the best support. She is a hybrid stunner with, I think, circular. Extremely good unit. Just pick her up. Get her. Use her. Her support is insane. I also put Rukia a bit higher up because her freeze is just extremely underrated. For Kiora, I want to put down in good unit. Gojo also got a few buffs, so I'm gonna put him right behind Yamamoto. And yeah, let's just go to Albedo. Albedo replaces Guts, meaning that Guts gets put all the way down here. Same with Saber. They're just not that good anymore. Like, Guts got replaced by another bleed unit that's better. Obviously, that happens, right? Albedo doesn't have full AoE, but her cone, I think it's a cone AoE she has, is extremely big. Basically just went 180 degrees in front of her, like Yami, just with more range. Really good unit. She is, pick her up. she's really good. Then we have Riaz, I think that's her name. She is, I mean, I think she's a full AoE. I have her placed down in game right now. Her stats level 1 just isn't very good. She's just not good. She's very disappointing. Like, you're expecting more from her, but she's not really delivering. Still a good unit, but she's just lacking. The unit that isn't lacking, however, is Lovely a Ranker for some reason. I thought this dude was going to be a meme unit when I got him. Like, he was a rare unit on release, and it was just... It's like an unknown character from Bleach. You wouldn't expect him to be good, but he is surprisingly good. In terms of damage on the spreadsheet, 3rd best group DPS. Absolutely insane. So, yeah, he's just good. He is just good. Yuta, also just extremely good unit. You can use him as support, but I'd preferably use him for damage just because he is a great damaging unit. And I don't even think his AoE is too bad. Especially because he's a ground unit. You can work with him. He's a good unit. Please get him. Invest traits into him. I also I want to put Albedo a bit higher up just because she is really good. And tier list does seem good for now. We have Minato, the newest code unit. I'm gonna put him right behind Gogeta because Unevo just isn't very good. Very disappointing unit. He has good placement. He costs 300 to place, so you can easily use him there. And then his Evo, very unfortunate unit. In the video that Tor made, he said he was going to be a stun unit. He was going to slow. He was going to make more damage. I don't know what he was going to do. He was just going to do more, and he didn't. He did not do that. He only does so. He does the same as Gon. He replaces Gon, but he also has lower group DPS. And it takes so long to get this guy also. You gotta do challenges, you gotta do, not Namek, Naruto X6 Nightmare. I think it takes like 6 hours to get him from nothing. It's just very disappointing unit. He might get a buff. I 100% bet he's gonna get a buff soon. So he might be the best support by the time that this video has been out for a day, but as of now, just not a good unit. And that's about it for the tier list. I am forgetting a unit though, that is Waifu Speed Card. You can get Waifu Speed Card from Nightmare Namek X6. And I just haven't gotten him yet, I haven't added the picture, but he would be above Speedwagon. Yeah, I think that's about it for the tier list. I think that's it. I cannot see anything I would change here. Some of the units you could argue like, oh yeah, but Sukuna should be higher than Albedo. Or Sukuna should actually be the best unit because with Avatar, he is the best unit. But it's like, if you have a 0.1% trade. If we take trade, like no trades, this is without trades. I just want to clarify that before people get mad, because people have gotten mad about that. I am still yapping way too much. I'm gonna stop recording now. Please like and subscribe for more tier list, and see you in the next update. Just a quick change because apparently Minato was bugged. Minato is actually like the best support unit, so you know, yeah.